Congress, saying their shared space agreement would be over by the end of this year. Spectrum Bay News 9 Samantha-Jo joins us live from Washington with the latest. Samantha?
Roy, Representative Darren Soto tells me that he sat down with acting VA Secretary Robert Wilkie, but he walked away from that meeting without any assurances about the future of those offices, those congressional offices inside of the VA medical facilities. Now let's catch you up from last week. This dispute began last week when the VA moved to oust 6 members of Congress in Florida from their small offices inside 2 medical facilities. Now these spaces, which the lawmakers describe as no larger than a broom closet, are used by staff to provide services to constituents and veterans. In a letter from the agency, those members were advised that by the end of 2019, their staff would no longer be able to use those spaces because the agency wants to use it for the provision of medical care services. But these lawmakers are not giving up, and they are exploring options to keep them from closing those doors.
The biggest concern we have is that when a veteran has a bad experience at the VA and they leave, they may never come back, and the results could be disastrous, even deadly. And so this office has not only saved veterans and saved their lives, but it's created more of a confidence that if there is a problem, that there is a court of appeals, there's a office you could go to and your member of Congress can advocate for you.
Now, Soto tells me he did invite the acting secretary to come to Orlando and view those offices himself. The acting secretary did accept that offer. He is expected to visit sometime in the winter. And Soto tells me he hopes by visiting and seeing it all firsthand, he'll see how beneficial these offices are and those evictions will be overturned. We'll tell you how lawmakers plan to fight this more further this evening. We're live on Capitol Hill this afternoon. Samantha-Jo, Spectrum, Bay News 9.